Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and this video is brought to you by the online BBallBreakdown membership. Click the first link in the description below to learn more and join.
Good.
While this year's Summer League was notorious for many of the first-round draft picks not playing much, if at all, there were still some players that caught my eye and lead me to believe they'll contribute at the NBA level when their time comes. I noticed 4 players in particular, and you'd better keep track of them when the season starts, since crazy things happen all the time, and that's when someone gets a shot at playing time and will force the coach to keep him in. First up is Nikhil Alexander-Walker, who played 2 years at Virginia Tech, and what struck me had nothing to do with his scoring. It was his vision and timing with his passes. His one-handed tosses like this lefty right on the money showed me he could recognize defensive coverage as well and be extremely accurate with the passes no matter which hand he threw them with. The pick and roll was another area he excelled with, controlling the possession and setting up teammates. You can see him holding the ball just a split second later than usual to make sure the roll man got to the open area and the ball would be easily catchable. And his ability to spot the open shooter on the weak side, then deliver it right to the shooter's pocket, is the difference between this being a make or a miss. He did demonstrate a little bit of a floater game, something every NBA guard must have coming into the league now. And he did shoot over 40% on high volume from behind the arc, even displaying the hardened step back, a high degree of skill for a rookie coming in. The New Orleans Pelicans should be very happy with all the moves they made, and their 3 rookies have as much promise as any team. And that brings me to Jaxson Hayes, a player who will have plenty of time to get accustomed to the NBA playing behind Derek Favors. He utterly wowed the crowd with this roll to the hoop, and it shows you how active he is with freaking pogo sticks for legs. He consistently stretched the defense towards the rim with the extreme threat of lobs, and displayed very good hands for such a big guy, making clean catches and strong finishes over and over. But he's not just a runner and dunker. He showed us the ability to short roll and then put the ball on the ground for a nice spin move and one. And this steal to a full court dribble drive and dunk attempt all over Grayson Allen showed an ability to handle the ball rarely seen in players his height. We also got a teeny glimpse into his jumper. I like the form, and I think this can be a viable weapon for him at some point. While this was a broken play in the middle of a blowout, I gotta say, there's decent rhythm and mechanics on this shot, and with the way the NBA is going, don't be surprised to see him take more of these as the years go by. All these guys in Summer League are playing on rookie contracts, so they've got to watch what they spend a little bit. And you might be in the same boat, which is why you need to get you some Swagbucks. It's a great way to earn extra cash and gift cards by playing games, watching videos, taking research surveys, or shopping online to earn rewards. This is like getting a perfect alley-oop from Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Click on my special link in the description and you'll get an extra $5 bonus when you take your first survey. I'm an Amazon junkie and Swagbucks has already helped me earn a gift card there. So sprint down the floor, fill your lane, and dunk all over that link, and thanks to Swagbucks for sponsoring this video. Next up is Iggy Brazdeikis, who looks like he played 4 years in college but was actually a one and done. This 6'7" guard has good size and a sweet lefty stroke. I imagine if he gets time this year, it'll be as the spot-up shooter who's there to provide floor spacing. But he didn't shoot 58% from behind the arc because of catch-and-shoot jumpers. They ran pick and roll, and he was money shooting these off the bounce as well. If Coach Fizdale could get good shooting from Brazdeikis running pick and rolls, then it opens up a lot of things with their second unit. While I don't think he's going to blow by a lot of NBA defenders, he does have sneaky athletic ability to get into the lane and finish with a variety of moves designed to score over and around bigger and stronger athletes. He can finish with either hand, which is important since many lefties get stuck with only their strong hand finish. And the threat of his three-point shooting should help him get a step on his man and give him a chance to get an advantage to release the shot off the drive. But if you want to talk about shooting, then Carson Edwards for the Boston Celtics is where it's at. Mind you, he played 3 years at Purdue, so he's older and wiser than most players out here, but check how well he shoots it from beyond the arc off the dribble. These are really difficult shots, and he stroked it the whole summer league at a 47% clip, and he took 9 a game. Brad Stevens is going to love him, and he fits perfectly into the Terry Rozier role as the backup point guard to Kemba Walker. And with his ability to get into the paint and finish as well, I think he's going to make lots of Celtics fans very happy. This guy is polished, poised, and ready to go from day one, so look for him to get a solid 20 minutes a night off the bench for a young and talented team. So there you have it, sports fans. Those are the players that caught my eye during Summer League 2019. Of course, when you see a rookie do this to an NBA player with a whole year under his belt, you know he's going to be good. But keep your eye out for these 4 players, and don't be surprised when they make good contributions this upcoming season. Sports fans, Coach Nick again, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then I've got a new online basketball membership where I share with you the best of what NBA teams are doing to help you be more successful on the court. Click the first link in the description or the pinned comment below to learn more. And don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know how you feel about today's video. Check your settings to make sure you get notified each time we drop a new one. After all, at BBallBreakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in?